expecting big things from me, you'll be just as disappointed as my wife was. So I'm Joe, I'm a fisherman from Mevagissey. It isn't the easiest job really to get into. I was bullied when I was in school. Yeah, in the end I had the courage to turn around and said, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt. Which was cracking, because then on it was sticks and stones all the way. We are here all tonight because of the Kernow King. Man who done more dogging than Wayne Rooney. And he is a proud roach boy, as I'm a proud Mevagissey boy. Mevagissey got a 300-year-old fishing industry, a beautiful coastline, a thriving tourist trade. From what I can see of it, the only good thing to come out of Roach is a St Austell Road. Driven on that in any weather, it's like driving into a steam room and nobody's naked. But like I said, he is a proud roach boy. He's that bloody proud that he lives in Falmouth. This is said that I haven't got a romantic bone in my body. Well, I happen to think I've got a bone that's designed purely for romance.
And she can prove it.
I'm not going to see the pocket. No, I'm not unromantic, I'm just Cornish. Romance really goes together. I'm assing up all the time, man. I booked the table the other day for Valentine's Day and that lot ended in tears. Apparently she's crap at snooker. When we got engaged, I was bloody generous. I went the whole hog. I tried to do everything 100% right. I wasn't really sure. Somebody said to me, you've got to spend a week, a month, a year's wages on the ring. I just bollocks. I'll spend a year's wages on the ring. 400 quid I spent on the ring. When I say a year's wages, I mean what the tax man knew about it. But we had a bloody argument the other day because she went out and she told me, oh, wash the dog. I hate that bloody job I do. Wash the dog, you stinking. She went out, she got to the car, she forgot her keys. When she come back, she found me calling the dog's name, crouched behind the staircase with a bottle of Febreze. Needless to say, she was not impressed. It's just Cornish, isn't it? It's nothing else, it's just Cornish. We've had the Olympics this year and they had everything got into the Olympics and Olympic pencils, pens, mobile phone cases, everything. And I went down the shop and I bought some Olympic condoms. I said, this will spice the bloody sex life up this way. Needs a bit of... So I said, here you are. I said, I got these Olympic condoms. I said, what do you want to try? Do you want to try the gold, the silver, or the bronze? I said, well, how about we try the silver and you can come second for a change? Like I say, it's just Cornish. There's nothing else. We've been married 5 years, and well, after 5 years, we went, well, this isn't no bloody good anymore. So we went to the doctors because we weren't really having a lot of sex, and we went to the doctors and we got a pill, and it's cracking. We're up all night now. We're having sex. As long as we want to have sex, whatever position you want to have it. It doesn't matter what position we're in. Nothing wakes her up. I come from a Cornish family, like I say, and I'm a fisherman. And fishing is, it isn't the best of wages, let's just say. And well, it was pretty poor when we was growing up. I mean, if I wasn't a boy, I wouldn't have had nothing to play with. I don't think my parents could really afford me. My bad toys were a toaster and a radio. Donald Duck cartoons were banned in Finland because he don't wear no trousers. This is genuinely true. What sort of a place must be? Must be no Euro trash, no sex cetera, no babe station. Alright, I've got to be careful. This is it. But really, genuinely, you've got to love Babe Station, haven't you? I mean, the creator of that is a genius. Women should be seen and not heard. We just get to move the bloody channel though, because the number 9 and the remote control's starting to wear out. And apparently another statistic, the average person does 56% of their typing with their left hand. So what are they doing with their right hand? Apparently, also, the longest word that's wrote with the left hand is stewardesses, followed closely by MILF, teens and doggies. Coming there. I saw a dog in a cage the other day, and he had a sign above the top of the cage that said, "I bite." I thought that's good to know, but that's not the most interesting thing about you, is it, dog? You also make signs. No, just to finish up, no, we was out fishing once and we ended up in Plymouth. It doesn't happen very often, but we did. And we went into a pub and we come off a Barbican and we went to a pub. Right grotty little place it was. And we ended up in this little pub and I went up to the bar and there was a geek strapped behind the bar. Oh, Jesus Christ. And there was a chalkboard above the bar and it said, chips £2, beer £3, burgers £3, hand jobs £50. Christ, where the hell have we walked into? So there's a bit of stuff come wandering down the bar. Well, she bent over the bar, like I say, she had like a 14-15 cleavage on her. Hell of a job it was. She said, "Hello, is there anything that I can help you with?" I said, "Well, yeah, there is actually." I said, "Do you give the hand jobs?" She said, "Well, yes, I do actually." I said, "Ideal. Would you mind washing your hands? I'll have a burger."